Hey there, so today's video is a request, and the request was a look based on one of the four elements, or all of the four elements. So today I decided that I would do water, as it is tipping it down. We have had thunder, lightning, so during the video if you hear thunder, and I do think I point it out a few times, and the lighting is just, the sun comes out, the sun goes in, the rain comes down. It's just one of those days. So yes, I've done water. Take these off to show you. Lovely blue eyes, blue lips, glittery tears. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the look, and let's get started. Right, so as you can see, I've already got my brows on. I've done them blue because why not? I used the Makeup Revolution eyeliner in Bad Girl Blue, and I topped that with two eyeshadows from the Sleek Ultra Matte 1 palette. I used this aqua here for this bit to about here, and then from there onwards I used that blue there. Don't know the names, I haven't got the sheet that comes with it, but obviously I will put that in the description box down below. Real quick warning about the lighting, it keeps tipping it down, like proper tipping it down. Appropriate, I'm doing water really, isn't it? And we've also had thunder and lightning, so I can't control it. Hopefully it will starve off for now, but you know. And I have primed my eyes like I normally do. Right, let's start off with a base, and I think for today I'm going to use Makeup Revolution Hypocrisy eyeliner, and this is in Baddest Blue. I'm going to put this, I don't think I want it everywhere, I'm not sure. I'm just going to, you see, drawing little lines over my lid. Then I'm going to use a Nancy blending brush. Nancy. Blend that out. And apparently it's not going everywhere. Next I'm going to use, I think for today, I'm going to use a white shadow. I'm going to use the Sleek Ultra Matte 1 palette again. And it's just the white shadow here. Well, it's not pure white, it has got like a slight off white to it. But that's just going sort of from here up, and that's to help me blend. I'm going to, oh, and the brush I'm using is from eBay, just a blending brush. I'm going to use that aqua colour from the Sleek palette again, which is this one up here. Try not to get blinded with the mirror, but it's not easy. And this is going to go round, sort of around the edges, so for me it's all around this sort of section. That's that on. Now I'm going to use the Sleek Eye Divine eyeshadow palette. I don't know why I'm using so much Sleek lately. Anyway, this is the in curacao, maybe? It looks like they're Caribbean inspired, and I'm going to use this here. Again, the name will be in the description bar down below, which is like a... It's aqua, but it's very, very aqua. I wouldn't... It's not... It's borderlining on not being blue. And this is going to go here. So a little bit lower than where we put the aqua. And no, there's not a big colour difference. But this is how I work. I build colours up. I layer a lot. That works. Next up, I'm going to use a smaller crease brush. This is from Crown Brushes. Showing it over there, Catherine, to no one can see. I was aiming for the stop button. I will get used to the stop button eventually. Yeah, it's over there today. And I am going to use that with this blue, which I use on my eyebrows. Very... Is it showing pretty true to colour? Very bright blue. It does make me think of the sea, of like the true blue you see in pictures. And that's going not on my face, outer corner, and in. So it's going in, well, my crease really, I suppose you wanna, if you wanna call it that, even though it's technically not my crease. Well, the brush is touching my crease, but you know, this is the life of a person with hooded lids. You make do with what you got. And in my case, son, can we please just behave for once? And I'm going to take that blending brush I was using first, so this one from eBay, with the first aqua colour I used. And we're just going to blend. Now I'm just taking that off white again and putting it on directly a lot thicker under the brows. And blending that away with just a very fluffy brush from Crown Brushes. Bye bye. And I'm going to use a few of those colours because I want this very... Is gradient the right kind of word? Maybe? Gradient? Yeah, let's use that one. But there's a lot of colours in water. There's not just one, especially it depends on the kind of water, of course. So I'm going to start off using this one, which I'll of course have the name in the description box, from the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. This is just the most gorgeous blue ever. And I'm going to use a flat shader brush from e.l.f. and this is going sort of the first half of my lid, I'm going to say. I mean, look at the pretty. I can't deny you pretty. I gotta look at that. I mean, come on. It's too pretty. That's going just on the first half of my lid. And it's very shimmery and iridescent, which I want. Next up, I'm going to use this small smoky eyes base brush from Cosmopolitan, of all places. I don't know when I bought this, why I bought this, but I love it. I use it all the time. And I'm going to use this dark shimmery blue from the Eyes Like Angels palette here. Again, name in the description box. And this will go on the outer half of my lid. And now I'm going to take a blending brush. This is from Nancy again. And I'm going to use the dark blue we just used on that. Pick it up very lightly. A bit more than that though, that helps. And use that to blend the dark that we just put down. Now I'm going to use this brush, which is from eBay. Like a fluffy shader brush. And pick up that first blue that we used. The first shimmery blue on the lid, the first half of the lid. And blend the edges, but also down the middle between the two colours. And if you can hear any noise, I'm sorry, it's just started absolutely tipping it down. I'm using that first blending brush from eBay and the first aqua colour, and I'm going back over everything. Now what I'm going to do is take the... This is the problem when you use so many colours, you can never find the right brush that you use the colour with. Anyway, I'm going to just reapply the lid colours, so the lighter of the two shimmery blues, and then the darker one, as that brush literally just grown legs and walked off. So we are going to use this. Is a Gimme Blast from the Past, the Ever Decay Black palette. Oh my god, can you see? You can obviously see that this is really well loved because everything's rubbed off. The first high-end palette I ever bought, and we are going to use this very dark blue with glitter in it, though it comes off matte, you can't really see that, and it's called Sabbath. And I'm just going to take that on my MAC 222, which I think is now discontinued. This is the only MAC brush you will ever see me use, and that's going to go here and up, so outer corner, and then we're just going to blend, and that's to deepen it. And just, I don't know what it is about darker colours that suddenly bring the look to life, and I don't think you can tell on camera the change as well as I can, which is really back annoying. In with that blending brush from the start. Nothing new in product this time, just blending. All about that blending, My life. Okay. Oh wow, the fallout. I'm always getting fallout. I'm not the person that doesn't end up covered in fallout. Let's get rid of that, shall we? If you're wondering, this is just some cotton wool and micellar water. This is the Garnier micellar cleansing water for combination and sensitive skin. I always have at least one Garnier micellar water on the go. At the minute I've got two. I've got that one and I've got the oil one. But I absolutely love that one for removing the dreaded fallout. I need a bit of blending over there. Blending aisle 3. Right, next up on the list, liquid liner. This is the Bourjois liner pinceau in ultra black. Time for the dreaded doing liner on camera. Are we going to focus on me and not the back of my head? Okay. Lower lash line time. So for lower lash line, I'm of course going to go a bit mild because, hi. I'm going to use the same eyeliner we used on the lid, which is the Makeup Revolution Hypocrisy eyeliner in Baddest Blue. This currently outside my window is the weirdest thing ever. It is sunny, hence why the lighting keeps changing. It is raining, and it is thundering. Welcome to England. Alright, I'm going to start off with the aqua colour, which, where is it? This is the problem when you use so many palettes. Small tapered brush, blending brush from Crown Brushes. I'm trying my absolute hardest to remember to say what brush I am using. I did notice that in my first tutorial, especially the face brushes, I didn't always remember to say what I was using. I'm trying to remember, I promise. Bear with me, please. Okay. I'm only learning. Then I am going to use the lighter of the two shimmery blues. They're on my lid, and that will go on the first half of my lower lash line. And then the dark shimmy blue. Shimmy blue? Did I just say shimmy blue? Oh god. Talking is hard. Right, the bright blue from the Sleep palette. And a very small blending brush from Elf. And lower lash line. So basically we were mimicking what we did on the inner corner time. Do I need to clean the inner corner at all? Did any blue get there? No. Right, I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in white. I've used an awful lot of this. It's really good. It's very pigmented, so it literally works as though like paint would. Well, it's like face paint, obviously not floor paint or wall paint or... I don't think my brain works some days. Anyway, small tiny little nail art brush going on my inner corners. Elf Eye Transformer palette. Anyone else remember this? It was on... Quite a few people liked it on YouTube 5 years ago. But you have 4 colours in it, and they're all duochrome. So you have a green, a gold, a pink, and a bluey purple. Of course, the biggest dent I have made is in the blue purple. And I'm going to use that again on the white in the inner corner. I'm also going to drag that quite a bit. What do we think? I like that. That's good, doesn't it? I do say so myself. Right, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to put mascara on. I'm going to put lashes on. I'm going to clean up this fallout that's going on. And I will be back for to do my face. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Right, mascara's on, lashes are on. I've got my very favourite Poundworld lashes on. This is what they come in, if you're wondering. I mean, I love them. They go-to lashes. I did put on these at first, which are from Eyeliner. They were too much, personally. Everyone's different, but they're too much. But yes, I've got mascara on. Can you hear that? We got our neck of a storm. When I was able to look closely into a mirror, I just did a little bit of blending, and I added a bit more of that Sabbath into sort of this area. Right, onto our face. First off, I'm going to prime using the Nivea post-shave balm. Personally, if you're wondering what my opinion of this is, I don't like the packaging. I feel like I get way too much out. Because you need barely any, it's like water. I suppose you could probably put it in a pump bowl, but you know, who wants to do that? Yeah, it works. And do I understand quite why it has the hype it does? No. It doesn't deserve. One day I will manage to film without getting interrupted. Well, just between the two clips, I noticed my eyelash was coming off, so I've just stuck that back down. And obviously, if you see any glue, it's drying. I know it's there. Oh my word! Oh, this is an appropriate day to be doing water. I'm gonna call this rain. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my word! It's just. I wonder if we're gonna get lightning. Anyway, makeup, not weather. So, as you can see, I think I got up to the point of putting primer on. Next, we're going to put foundation on. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation with Comfort Serum and Light Porcelain. And this sponge is from Poundworld. Land. I think this was the Land one. I would use mine. Thank you. I'm sorry the lighting is going to keep going crazy because currently it looks, well, the rain is coming down so heavy right now that it looks like one sheet instead of lots. Yay, rain! God forbid I actually shut up with the lips. Alright, let's get some concealer on now, I think. I am using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I've already got some on the... What are you? Palette, and I'm going to use the... What are you? Your Real Techniques, yes you are. You are a deluxe crease brush. I don't know about you, but I couldn't do my crease for the love of the money with this brush. Concealer though. I just blended the concealer out a little bit with a number 7 blend and contour brush. See, they were contouring before it was cool. And I set that straight away before I do the other eye with my Miss Beauty powder in Ivory pressed powder, which is from Poundworld. Next up I'm going to use the number 17 Miracle Matte Loose Powder, which is apparently oil free, which considering it's a loose powder. Is there oil in powder sometimes? And this is just, it's in one colour, it doesn't have like a shade. I'm going to use a flat based sponge again from Poundland. And get this all in my face. I'm going to use... Well, I'm just now questioning myself. Do I do normal contour? Or do I do blue contour? I might do some blue. Why not? Use that colour, the bright colour blue from the Sleek matte Ultra Matte 1 palette. Fake 217 matte brush from eBay, and oh god, doing colour contour blush time. This is the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush, and it is in Divine. And yeah, it's a gorgeous blue tone highlight. I am going to use what we're using in the corners, the blue from the e.l.f. Transformer palette. I'm going to use the Real Techniques angled highlighter brush, the one that I put a chair on, and we are going to highlight quite liberally, because my thinking behind this is water. So not only cheekbones, we're going to do chin, down the nose, we're going to do middle of the forehead and out a bit. Let's get up close, shall we? You can go. I know, I'm the weird with blue contour. It's weird, isn't it? I'm weird. Right. Here comes the fun bit. I am going to grab a glitter liner. In this case it is the Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner in Glitz, which is just a silver. The brush is just... what's happened? What's happened? Anyway, I'm going to get some of that onto my hand. I'm not putting it onto my palette, because if I put it onto my palette I'll never get it off again. And then I am going to gently pull this down. There are tears. Oh dear. Right, now I am going to take some rhinestones, which this is just from eBay, and they're this light blue aqua colour. Small little brush to randomly dot a little bit of lash glue around. Then I'm going to dampen a cotton bud. And use that to pick up the rhinestones. She says they won't get on the bleeding thing. There we go. There we go. That's one. And this is what I'll keep doing. I think that works. Right, let me get up close to show you the rhinestone tears. I think I prefer this side over this side. What do you think? I think that works. She said before she decides she needs another rhinestone. Now that works. God forbid. Alright. Now I'm going to do something with this thing before I come back to do the lips. So I will see you. Okay, I'm back. Hair done. And let's do lips. I'm going to line them first. I'm going to use Makeup Revolution eyeliner in Bad Girl Blue, which is what I use on my eyebrows. I'm just going to outline them to start with. Really. Okay, now my mother has stopped hoovering. Suddenly I can hear the hoover and she's hoovering the stairs. Say hi? Say hi. This is Indy. Say hi, baby boy. Yes. Can you hear him? He was scared of the Hoover. So, there we go. Are you going to look at the camera, show them your gorgeous face, or are you going to look, say hi? No? He's one of 2 cats that we have. We also have his sister Annie, who I'm sure you'll meet. They are 8-year-old tabbies, aren't ya? We've had them since they were 7 weeks. Yeah. Shall I finish these lips now? Now you've gibbled all over me. Is he back? Yeah. I love him. You can see the reasoning behind these now, can't you? Anyway, shall we finish lining my lips? Oh, really? Hello? Can you see this? Shall we actually do this now? Right. Lips lined. We're now going to go in with the Freedom lipstick, and this is from the Star Wars collection they had, and this is in Far Away.